secrets to building wealth haven't changed in over 4,000 years. No stock apps, no crypto hype, no side hustle gurus screaming at you to wake up at 5 a.m. Just simple, timeless principles that quietly turn ordinary people into wealthy ones. Today, we're diving into 5 powerful ideas to improve your personal finances, inspired by the classic book, The Richest Man in Babylon. Here's the thing, these ideas are so simple, most people ignore them. But if you actually apply them, they can completely change your financial future. The book tells the story of Arkad, the richest man in Babylon, who wasn't born wealthy. He didn't inherit money, he didn't get lucky. He followed a set of rules. Rules that are just as powerful today as they were thousands of years ago. So let's break down the 5 ideas that matter most, and how you can actually use them in real life. Let's start with the most famous lesson from the book. A part of all you earn is yours to keep. Sounds obvious, right? Well, most people do the exact opposite. They get paid, they pay rent, then bills, then food, then subscriptions. And whatever's left, that's what they try to save, which is usually nothing. Arkad's rule was simple. Save at least 10% of everything you earn before you spend anything else. Not after, not if there's money left, first. Why this works? This flips your mindset. Instead of living off of leftovers, you prioritize your future self, build consistency, force smarter spending habits. And here's the key insight. You don't build wealth by earning more, you build wealth by keeping more. Your income may even fluctuate, but your saving habit shouldn't. Even if it's 10%, 5%, or even 2% to start, the habit matters more than the amount. If you can't save 10% of what you earn, the problem isn't your income, it's your spending structure. Here's something Arkad understood that most people still don't. What each of us calls our necessary expenses will always grow to equal our incomes unless we protest to the contrary. Easy translation, you'll always find a way to spend everything you make. You earn more, you spend more. Better phone, better clothes, more nights out, upgraded lifestyle, and suddenly, you're earning more than ever, but you're still broke. The book makes a powerful distinction. Most needs are actually wants in disguise. For example, you need food. You don't need Uber Eats every night. You need a place to live. You don't need the most expensive option available. So instead of asking, can I afford this? Ask, is this something delaying my financial freedom? That one question changes everything. Create a simple rule. Fixed expenses equal controlled. Variable spending equals intentional. And most importantly, decide your lifestyle before your income grows. Otherwise, your income will always chase your lifestyle and never catch it. Saving money is step 1, but saving alone won't make you wealthy. Arkad said, gold labors diligently and contentedly for the wise owner. In modern terms, your money should be working, even when you're not. Most people stop at saving, but wealthy people do this. Save money, invest money, reinvest returns. And over time, money starts generating more money. Let's say you invest regularly, even small amounts. Over time, your money earns returns. Thus those returns earn returns, and the cycle repeats. This is how wealth builds quietly. You don't need to be an expert. Simple options include index funds, ETFs, retirement accounts, low-cost diversified portfolios. The key isn't complexity, it's consistency over time. Arkad did warn, don't invest in things you don't understand. If someone promises quick money, guaranteed returns, a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity, walk away. Wealth grows slowly. Anything else is usually a trap. Making money is hard. Keeping it is even harder. And Arkad emphasized this heavily, because one bad decision can wipe out years of progress. Let's be honest, most people don't lose money slowly. They lose it suddenly, through bad investments, scams, emotional decisions, following the hype. Guard your treasures from loss. Simple, but powerful. Think about throwing money into trends you don't understand, taking advice from unqualified people, investing based on emotion instead of logic. This is how you lose your money. Before you invest, you should ask, do I understand how this works? What's the downside risk? Who benefits if this goes wrong? And if you can't answer those, don't invest. You don't need to avoid risk, you need to avoid blind risk. This is the most underrated lesson in the book. Arkad said, the more of wisdom we know, the more we may earn. In other words, your income grows with your skills. Now people focus on cutting their expenses and saving money, but they ignore the biggest lever, increasing income. If you improve your skills, you can charge more, earn more, create more opportunities. Some examples of these: learning video editing, sales skills, marketing, freelancing, even photography. These aren't just skills, they're income generators, and skills stack. You learn one, it helps you learn another. Opportunities increase, income potential rises, and suddenly you're not stuck trading time for money. If your income hasn't increased in years, it's not random, it's because your skills haven't changed. Now let's recap these 5 ideas. Number 1, pay yourself first. Save before you spend. 2, control your expenses. Stop lifestyle inflation. 3, make your money work. Invest consistently. 4, protect your wealth. Avoid stupid risks. 5, increase your earning ability. Build valuable skills. Simple, but not easy. Here's the uncomfortable truth. Most people already know these ideas. They've heard them before. So why don't they work? Because knowledge doesn't change your life. Action does. The gap between knowing what to do and actually doing it, that's where most people fail. You don't need a perfect plan, a massive income, a financial breakthrough. You need small actions done consistently over a long period of time. Imagine 2 people. Person A earns $80,000 a year, saves nothing, spends everything. Person B earns $50,000 a year, saves 10% and invests consistently. Fast forward 10 years. Who's wealthier? Not the one who earned more, the one who kept and grew what they had. The world has changed, technology has changed, opportunities have changed, but money still follows the same rules. And the people who win financially are the ones who follow them. If you take anything from this video, let it be this. Start today. Not next week, not next month, today. Save 10% of your next paycheck. Track your spending for 7 days. Research one simple investment option. Learn one new income skill. That's it. No overwhelm, just action. The wisdom from Babylon has survived thousands of years for a reason. Because it works. It's not fast, it's not flashy, but it's reliable. And if you apply these 5 ideas, you won't just improve your finances, you'll completely change your future.